But no, it's fine. Oh hey, is this a dead person? Hello.
Mark my words.
Not a drop of blood left in his body. This is the work of a vampire.
A vampire? Whatever do you mean?
I'm a tracker of these creatures. A vampire hunter.
You best be off to your hunting then. For if the sewer dog is back and hunting all these poor folk, he needs a catching.
A sewer dog? What's it look like?
It's an old story. A monster with daggers for teeth and icy claws. He comes of a sudden, nighttime, claiming innocence, then vanishes.
Teeth, claws, murders by night? Your sewer dog is my business. He's the kind of prey I hunt, milady.
Why are you getting so close to her? What was that move? But yeah, he was getting uncomfortably close to her when he was talking.
Good evening, sir. Have you witnessed any suspicious activity or strange events recently?
And what do you define as a strange event? More to the point, who are you?
My name is Ichabod Throgmorton.
Throgmorton.
Vampire hunter extraordinaire and warden of the East End.
A vampire hunter? Really?
I know what you're thinking. I'm just another lunatic howling at the moon, but I'm not. The bloodsuckers exist, and they're close.
How close?
Mr. Throgmorton, I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. I'd like to hear more about these vampires you're hunting.
A man of science? Well, I'll be glad to enlighten you.
I'm looking for Sean Hampton. Can you help me, Mr. Throgmorton?
The sad saint? He should be at his night asylum at this hour, but I cannot tell you how to find it, sorry.
Really? Why is that?
Because he doesn't know.
Nothing personal, Doctor. I'm sure your intentions are good, but people who sleep there, they have plenty of reasons to hide.
And he's got a plastic face too. Game, why do you not load the textures properly?
I could make you tell me, but I respect your refusal. You really believe Sean is a saint, don't you?
All I will say is this. Gossip has it that when he was a child, he was molested. By a priest of all people.
Oh.
Funny thing is, though, it only strengthened his faith.
Okay.
Maybe at least you can tell me who could help me find him.
Tell you what, go and chat with Tom Watts. He's a bartender and good judge of character. If he talks to you, then it's fine by me.
Okay.
Have you heard of the Guard of Priwen?
Of course. They're dedicated hunters.
Uh-huh.
A little militant for my taste, but they do let anyone join.
Oh, do you want to join them?
Were you ever tempted to join the Guard yourself?
I did think about it, but I'm more of a silent hunter. They're more of a sanitary militia.
Okay.
So you hunt alone? That sounds risky.
Vampires are just like every other predator. They hunt when they're hungry and follow certain patterns. It's just a matter of observation and patience.
Uh-huh.
Goodbye. And good hunting, Mr.
Help you find a vampire. His mesmerize level is 4, so it's a little bit higher than most. Okay, Tom, tell me about Sean.
Good evening, Tom.
Good evening, sir. How are you tonight? Back to the docks, are we?
You remember me then?
Of course I do. You're that man who seemed so lost when he entered my bar a few nights ago.
Thank you for your hospitality. I'm Jonathan Reed, by the way.
I'm still Tom Watts. Welcome back, Doctor.
And this guy's face also is plastic. What's up with the game? So annoying.
Tom, I need to find Sean Hampton as quickly as possible. I've been told you could help me.
I heard the sad saint was recovering at Pembroke Hospital. Did he leave or something?
I believe he returned to his flock. Can you confirm that?
Oh, I bet you're right. Sean can't help but worry about the poor and sick. Oh, I guess it has something to do with what happened to him as a baby.
Please, tell me.
Well, I don't like to gossip, but I heard that the sad saint was abandoned as a baby in front of a Catholic orphanage in Dublin.
Uh-huh.
That would explain his faith and need to help everyone.
Okay, so we know everything there is to know about Sean Hampton. He was molested, and he was abandoned as a baby. Okay. That sucks. That's really, really sucks.
The important thing is I find him, quickly.
Why not try his night asylum? He takes care of those who need a meal or a roof there.
Where is it?
It's in an old warehouse, northwest of here. Just follow the bank to the west and go north when you reach the end of the pier.
Okay. Can we learn more about you?
What can you tell me about this part of town?
It's not that bad, thanks to people like the sad saint of the East End.
Who?
Sean Hampton, our own private holy figure. Few are foolish enough to make peace with the gangs. Sean is one of them.
How is it you can keep this place open? This part of town doesn't seem particularly safe.
Well, since everybody needs a drink, my pub is considered neutral ground by most groups.
Okay.
I see. So you get pressure from all sides about how this place should be run, do you?
Or something like that. Nothing that a few wise words and a bottle of gin can't solve.
You're something of a figurehead around here.
I'm only pouring alcohol for everyone to forget their troubles. Sean Hampton is the one giving them long-term hope.
Since I'm here, is there anything I can do?
Well, perhaps, Doctor. Peace partly depends on my stock of gin. And with the epidemic, my supplies are running low.
How
Oh.
could a physician help you in this matter?
I have a small warehouse just past the quarantine line. Perhaps, with you being a doctor, you could go there and come back?
Doctors aren't immune to disease, you know. Very well. Show me where it is. I'll see what I can do.
Oh, thank you, sir. Here's the key to get in. You're about to save many dry throats.
That's fine. We're gonna be doing that. Sabrina seems to really like you.
Sabrina seems very fond of you, Tom.
I like her too. I really do. I know I'm her boss, and I'm much older and all. But I like her for sure.
What is bothering you then?
Sabrina is an angry one. She wears it like a coat. I'm not sure I can make her shed that anger. It hurts to see her like that.
Okay.
Goodbye, Mr. Watts.
Sabrina, yeah.
I should have offered
Evening,
her
miss.
Well, I never. That's a first. Customers who make that much mess rarely come back.
I didn't make
Never
a lot
mind
of
in
mess.
fancy togs.
I'm much more myself than when we first met. By the way, I'm Jonathan, Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Welcome back to the Turquoise Turtle then, Doctor. I'm Sabrina Cavendish. How can I help you?
What can you tell me about this area?
People don't appreciate that line of questioning round here.
Okay.
You'd best be more careful with what you say, sir.
You look concerned, Miss Cavendish.
This is a bad borough. Most people I know are afraid. Most locals will rob you blind, or worse. You best mind your step.
She believes the docks are dangerous and feels unsafe. Why don't you go then?
If you're uncertain about your safety here, the docks might not be the right place for you.
I got responsibilities. And it's not like I got the money to move anywhere else anyway.
Uh-huh.
This place seems, how shall I put it, very colorful. I'm sure it has plenty of stories to tell.
We get people of all sorts here. It's that rare place in the docks where you can have a drink without being murdered.
Uh-huh.
Least it's not happened yet.
Yes.
So this bar is neutral territory then?
Yeah. Tom's convinced this is something the locals need. No one ever draws a weapon here. That's one of the reasons I accepted the job.
Okay.
Your boss must be quite the negotiator to force such an agreement.
Yeah. Tom's a great bloke. Mr. Hampton, who runs the night asylum, he's the only other man that's able to keep peace around here.
Okay.
Excuse my curiosity, but where exactly are you from, Miss Cavendish?
Something bothering you? What, my name? Or my complexion?
No, I don't really care about your skin color.
Believe me, I never judge someone on their place of birth or the color of their skin.
If that's true, you'd be one of the few not to make fun of me. Just you, Tom, Dyson, Miss Fishburne, and of course Mr. Hampton.
I'm sorry if I worried you. I was just curious to find out if you know this part of town well.
Nosy. My dad was a sailor from Bombay, and my mum was a maid born up in Glasgow. They got married in London. And here I am.
Okay. Oh, yeah, I hear you have the hots for your boss.
Sabrina, tell me about your true feelings for your boss.
I love Tom. Not ashamed of it. Don't care if the customers joke about it, neither.
Who's mocking you?
I mean, we're always together. People will talk, won't they?
Does Tom love you?
Yeah, but he's always reluctant to take it further. It's not because I'm younger, or because of the colour of my skin. He hates jokes about us.
Well, if he hates the jokes, then fuck him. That means he's ashamed.
Goodbye, Miss Cavendish.
Unless those jokes are very offensive, then. And that's another matter. Got some loot. Very nice. Oh, there's someone sick here. Dyson Delaney. He's fatigued. We can heal him. We can fix him. Come up with a grave diggers. Where's that exactly? There. I guess we can go here and go like this. Unless the game is gonna want me to go like all the way around here. Maybe. Probably not. That's the side quest here. I mean, I guess we could go there. This is where the game started, so. So yeah, and this is... Oh, this is right here. Now, if we are doing side quests, this is probably gonna be better. Oh yeah, I'm here to
Good
heal
evening,
you.
sir.
Whatever.
Don't you recognize me? We met a few nights ago.
Don't take it personally. I spent a lot of energy forgetting what I did the night before.
Yes, you had definitely drunk too much then as well. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed.
I'm Dyson Delaney. I'll try to remember you. This time.
Inebriation aside, do you need medical help?
Yes. I feel sicker than usual these days.
Take this, then. And perhaps you could try to slow down the alcohol intake, too.
Hey, Doc, you don't really want me to stop the only remedy I can afford.
What do you do for
What
a
do you
living?
do for a living, Mr. Delaney?
I drink. I drink in the morning and at noon. I drink at night. And then I drink some more.
Why?
Why do you drink so much?
Maybe it's because I prefer dying slowly. Death can be so abrupt. Personally, I like to see mine coming at my own pace.
You sound very sad, sir.
That's because I am, Doc.
Don't you work at all?
I'd love to, but I don't have the time. Didn't I tell you? Drink in the morning and at noon. I drink at night.
Is there anything in particular that you like about this part of town? Except for the cheap drinks, I mean.
How dare you say such a thing? I love this neighborhood. So friendly. So joyful.
No reason at all to rejoice, then? Life is hopeless and then we die, is that it?
Let me tell you a story.
Okay.
All right. Go on.
A few years ago, when I believed a resolute man could change things around here for good, a tragedy occurred nearby.
What kind of tragedy?
It was a bomb. Bomb that exploded and killed many people. Metal and blood everywhere. Shouts, fire. Broken window of the shoe shop. The torn street light.
You lost people you loved that day, didn't you?
I've lost everything. But you know what the worst part is? I don't even remember where it happened. I've drunk so much to forget it. And now I can't remember where it was. I can't pay my homage to the dead.
I'm sorry, Mr. Delaney.
It's okay. If you ever find the place, just leave a flower for me there. Even if you tell me where it is, I'm not sure I'd memorize it.
Is there anything
New
in
investigation,
particular that
okay.
you like about this part of town? Except for the cheap drinks, I mean.
How dare you say such a thing? I love this.
No.
Let me.
And
Okay.
why are you so cynical?
Cynicism is the polite way to express despair, Doctor.
Okay. What? Oh. Well, sure you had the dreams, yeah?
Surely you must have had dreams and expectations when you were young, like everybody else.
Sure, I wanted things to change. To really change, and to change for good. The bigger the dream, the harder the fall.
Sounds like you were an idealist, which is honorable.
No, sir. I was an anarchist and I believed that exclusive property is a robbery in nature. I wanted a new world to rise from the ashes, Dr. Reed.
Do you really think the world is that bad?
No, I believe we all can choose to make it better. But most of us are too weak, too corrupt and too guilty. I failed for sure, but others will come.
I want to know more about your past as an anarchist, Dyson.
I'm still an anarchist, Doctor, make no mistake. I just reject violence as a tool to change the world, unlike my comrades.
Do you still see your comrades, then? Even if you don't agree with their methods anymore, I mean.
No. I hope they'll come to share my point of view one day. I'll raise my glass to that splendid idea.
Do you believe in a bloodless revolution, then?
I do not believe in much anymore, Doctor. But I'll admit I like your idea of peaceful change. I like it a lot.
Okay. So I guess we're gonna get
Goodbye,
more hints
Mr.
from
Delaney.
doing his mission. Now his mission is also down here. So we have two missions here, one here and one. If we stop, it's gonna get stuck to the Arca. I'm guessing it's gonna be like somewhere to the south, more to the south at least. You know what? Yeah, let's get to the south, why not? Hello, sir. What's up?
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. Why must it always be a good evening?
I was just being polite.
Yeah, that's the greeting.
I'm Dr. Reed. I'd like to ask you some questions, if I may.
Don't like questions. Or doctors. And the name is Seymour Fishburne, if you must know.
You could always be a rebel and say bad evening.
What can you tell me about this part of town?
A shithole filled with maggots. Liars and thieves, all of them.
Are you thinking about someone in particular?
Nope. Hate them all. Especially these petty, whining little shitbag beggars.
Is there no one who deserves your leniency, then?
Well, Tom from our local is somewhat of a decent bloke. At least, unlike most maggots, he knows how to listen without opening his trap.
What's your occupation?
I take care of my mum. That's what I do. She's the only good thing in my life.
Okay.
Even though I don't treat her so good.
You seem upset. Is something bothering you?
I lost the necklace I bought her. I'm a fucking idiot. A worthless idiot.
Oh.
Sometimes
investigations.
it's hard to be a good son.
I just wanted to smile. No, I was thankful for her patience, appreciated like... God knows she deserves it.
Okay.
Goodbye,
not
Mr.
much.
Fishburne.
I can feel it coming in my bones. A hatred. A wave of bitter death.
Okay, so he has a quest. Oh, he's got a cold. Okay, well, we can heal you.
Just sit here and rot.
Good evening, Mr. Fishburne. Do you require...
That's something I didn't expect to hear again. A doctor concerned with the health of his patients. Yeah. I could use some help. On several matters, in fact.
I don't know which kind of doctor you're used to dealing with, but it's a doctor's purpose to heal people.
And is it your purpose as well, Mr. Reed?
Mm-hmm.
I would say it's a convenient way for gaining people's trust.
Goodbye, Mr. Fishburne.
I can feel it coming in my bones.
Okay, where's that? I would really like to look at this. Retrieve the necklace lost by seeing my Fishburne. Maybe I should try to find. Can I not ask about it though?
Good evening.
Yeah.
Goodbye, Mr. Fishburne.
Hypocrites, all of them. Maggots and lot.
That's fine. We're gonna be able to find it, but let's do this first. Yeah? Yeah. Okay. Give me on.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
I wonder if there's a stat for how many rats you've eaten. Ooh, nice, 15 shillings. Okay. Now then. Okay, level 16 is fine. Somewhere here. Okay, that. Okay, I'm sick.
We have to stop it! Die, vermin!
Yum yum. Okay. Yeah, I feel like I have very little stamina. Well, it's probably just that I'm not using it properly. Okay, we're not. For an executioner, huh? Okay, so level 17. So 4 levels higher than me is the red color.
It's locked, all right.
Won't open from this side. Okay.
It's locked, all right.
Why are you locked? So annoying.
Look lively! It's on us! Die, vermin!
guess we go this way. Very nice. Lock you. Aha! No, wait, this is the one we've been to. Yeah. This is the one we've been to before. I could increase my... I mean, I could get some skill, but I don't think 600 is gonna get me any level ups. And I do want to keep like 2000 experience points banked at all times. And what's up there? I'm not sure why this was locked. We did unlock it before, so that's a little bit confusing. We unlocked it at the very, very beginning of the game. Flowers? Flower bouquet. Oh, the thing should be close here. He did ask us.
The place has changed since the explosion, but it was definitely here. I should find some way to pay my respects. May all who suffered from this tragedy find or rest in peace.
In memory of those who were killed in the bomb attack at the Dawson & Dawson Ammunitions factory, near this spot on the 26th of June, 1908, London will not forget them and all those who suffered that day. Okay. I guess we should change the quest for... No, not this one. The gold, I guess. Click this, because this is probably going to open it. No, it was open before. Okay, that's fine. Bum, bum, bum. This seems like a relatively clean place. Oh, it's the shillings we picked up. Like, what did I step on just now? No, it was just a shilling sound.